Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is January 20th, and we are going to take a look at the VIX, Dow Jones, S&P 500, and also Nasdaq. Let's start with the VIX. So VIX is down 0.67. That's 3.25% down, closed at 1986. So let's look at what we have here on the chart. So as mentioned yesterday, we were into this downward channel. We are into this downward channel, and we came right close to coming out of it. But guess what? Look at this perfection right here. I'm not making this up. You can look at yesterday's video. I had this downward resistance right here, there, yesterday. And look at how precise this is. So we have a red candle today. We are almost perfectly aligned with this downward resistance. Resistance lines do matter because the candles are following it. You can see it as well as I can. It is following it. So this is good news to see this. So we are bouncing on this downward resistance. So this means that this downward channel is intact. And when we are into a downward channel, the direction of the index or the stock should be down. And we also have stochastic under 60, which is another indicator that is telling us that things should be going down. And if things are going down, then the stock market is going up. Let's go see at Dow Jones. So we had a couple of days, so 3 days this week, 3 red days this week, and now we are stabilizing on 38,874. And look at this nice green candle right here, just the opposite of what is happening on the VIX. So everything is in line, the stars are aligned, and the world is making sense. I like to see this. So we don't have stochastic over 60 yet. Let me make sure this is only on the daily chart. So we don't have stochastic over 60 yet because we just had a big move down. And also we are into this big congestion zone. It's going to take a couple of candles to get stochastic over 60. And at that point, we are going to be very close to this downward resistance. So in fact, if you want to trade this, buy low and sell high and everything, you should not rely on stochastic anymore because we are in a congestion and things are too tight for stochastic to react appropriately. Here it was great. We came down, we had a little bit of a W here, and then we got stochastic, and then boom, it led us a long way. But within a congestion zone, we are going to get these ups and downs. We were not sure that this was going to happen because we had a downward channel right here without stochastic over 60. And when we broke this, stochastic was not with us. Let me clean this up a bit. Stochastic was not with us until a little bit late. And now we are having this zigzagging effect that is happening with stochastic. So this is typical of an indicator that has a longer number of days, like 21. It is taking into account 21 candles. Just be aware of that, but nice bouncing day on support. S&P 500. S&P 500, very nice also. Nice green candle right here. I can't help but see this is also happening. Let me just put that there because this is a big low right here. This is another big low. This is a longer term bullish trend. Maybe we are into this bullish trend. You see it now? This one here, this one here. Yes, we had a move up, we had a move down, and now we are caving into this one here. But as soon as we push this one, then we should be good to go. We should be good to go for a little while. So let's see if it happens. And if we take a look at Nasdaq, so Nasdaq, nice green day also. We are still stuck beneath 11,212. 11,212 is the first horizontal resistance. We have a second one. I'm sorry to say, but we have a second one right here. So big sideways move. And we would need to break 11,565, to be pretty sure that things are not coming back over. Of course, if we break 10,258, then it would mean that we are resuming our downward channel that we are still in. But yeah, but so far we tend to be playing a little bit higher. So the stock market is not too bad. We are going sideways. We have a tendency of breaking our downward diagonal resistance. We see that the stock market really wants to get rid of what happened last year and start something new this year. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great weekend. We are going to talk on Monday, unless you are a member, in which case we are also going to talk on Sunday, looking at the weekly chart of Tesla, S&P 500, Nasdaq, Dow Jones, and also the VIX. So have a great weekend, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.